Well, hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Here's Your Apology, the only show you should really be watching on YouTube. I'm your host, Nate Wazinski. To my left here is Christopher Clark, and over there is producer Levi. And welcome. Today's episode is brought to you by PDM Contractors.
What does PDM stand for?
Painting, decorating, and maintenance. You like that?
It all
It's kind of
goes
catchy.
together.
Yeah.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Promo code apology.
Promo code apology. PDM Contractors.
75% off.
Anyway, welcome. And how's your guys' week been? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
I've been stale sitting around, so I've been doing a lot of reading online and social media. I've been reading a lot of posts, and our friend Christopher Christmas Clark had a tweet go bananas. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that tweet?
So in advertising, they just use fat bitches now as models. And I was on the Under Armour app looking for some sweatpants, and
As one does. You know, they don't sell robes in Under Armour, but
Yeah.
if they were, that would have been what I was looking for.
I was on the Under Armour app, and the front page is a 500-pound woman with the tricep fat hanging down to like her tits, and she had like a bowl cut, and I'm just exhausted with.
It wasn't The Rock?
No, actually, it wasn't The Rock, which would have made perfect sense.
Right.
It was the Dirt Clod.
Back in the day, Under Armour had they had literal, what do you call it, like measurements for models, like for a guy.
Requirements?
They had literal requirements for their
Yeah.
models, like you had
Like
to be
most
like a
jobs.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But now you have this. You have Roseanne, who's 30-year-old Roseanne, on the cover of Under Armour doing power cleans like in a CrossFit competition, and it's exhausting with the fat movement, whatever the fuck body positivity shit. It's like, no, I want The Rock. I want to see a picture of The Rock and go, oh,
I want to motivate.
I want to look like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy some Under Armour fucking $80 sweatpants.
Yeah,
So
not like I already look like that.
Yeah.
So this will fit me.
So you woke up, right? You told me you were
Hungover, not in the mood.
Sweat shopping. That's what I would do when I'm hungover. Sweat.
Yeah.
That's the best
I
time
need
to
to
sweat.
change my life. I
And
need to go to Under Armour and literally do the opposite of what I've.
you go to Under Armour and you see Roseanne power lifting, not that much weight, right? Because
No.
those are CrossFit. Those are CrossFit plates.
Yeah.
So they were probably 25 pounds.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And it wasn't like 220. She wasn't fucking deadlifting 225. Not with that frame. Her knees would have buckled backwards. Right?
She would've died.
I think she's constantly lifting 225.
Yeah, she's got thick.
Right. She
big
can't
calves.
lift 225 more. But anyway, tell me what did you feel when you saw her as the peak performer?
I just tweeted my initial reaction. I go, it never fucking stops with this shit. It's just pretty simple.
Yeah.
Never stops.
It's like a
Which it doesn't.
passing, fleeting thought as you see something that
Never
we're
stops.
being indoctrinated or propaganded with.
It's with the Victoria's Secret models. We have to have 500-pound.
It's the same thing fat people would say about a Victoria's Secret model. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it never ends with these hot
my
models.
God.
Not all fat
I get it.
people.
We're supposed to look like that.
Yeah, and that's the opposite with
So
this.
what
It's
was
like,
the response?
my phone hasn't stopped going off for 3 days.
A lot of happy people on
a lot
the
of
internet.
Lot of agreement.
It's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, 50% think I'm a fat phobic piece of shit Nazi.
Self-hating? No.
Oh yeah, people do not like me. There's a lot of pictures judging my weight, which is fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
But
bringing that on yourself.
They did
Yeah.
give him inadvertent compliments. Like they didn't plan on giving him compliments, but they were complimenting his lips.
Yeah.
Like I love your choice. What did that one guy say? Gave you a 6.5 out of 10, which I thought was generous.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
not
mean?
an insult.
No, And then he was like,
especially coming from a 4, you know?
Yeah, for sure. So
Should have
anyway,
said that back to him.
yeah. So anyway, that freaking giraffe out of the zoo said that, and then they complimented your lips and said he would smash, which also is a compliment.
Yeah. So maybe that was one of the more positive ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
the majority of the gay guys they're on board. They gay guys they get it. Because they aren't trying to get
that
laid,
gay pendulum is swinging back conservative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that church is accepting them again, they're like, actually, Jesus says a lot of other things we should do.
Which honestly, come on back, fellas, because it was fun with you.
Yeah.
Like we would tease you
the church
about.
I went to never kicked out gays. They welcomed them with arms wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, even in society, like alphas hung out with gays back in the day, and they ribbed each other. Like the alphas would fucking
rimmed each other?
Yeah, they rimmed it.
Rimmed each other, yeah.
Rim jobs.
So they're both gay.
You know, when you... No, rim. They would rim each other. They're not gay. The alpha's not gay.
Like lick each other's buttholes? Is
no, like making fun of each other.
I haven't heard that phrase.
Rib each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard ribbed, not rimmed.
So you rim...
Oh, dude, all the time. I would rim gay guys.
Yeah.
When I was young. Dude, when I was in high school, back and forth. I would rim. They would rim.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like we just all...
Rim each other.
Yeah. No, but like back in the day, if you think about it.
How far back in the day?
90s.
Okay.
Probably 80s. If I wasn't hanging out with the gays back in the 80s. I was too young. Mom wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
But when I was in, high school, hanging out with the gays, you would make fun of them for being like weak and like flamboyant, and they would make fun of you for being a shitty dresser and smelling bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it would just go back and forth, and it was almost a little flirty, but it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. Not the gay guys at my school. They got it bad.
Well, you had country gay guys, which are different.
Yeah.
Different than city gay guys.
It was shouting in the halls at them. Like, I'm like, is there a fight breaking out? No, it's just some random
just a
redneck
gay
dude
guy
yelling at a gay guy in the hallway.
What the fuck?
Just
Oh,
like, go
wow.
suck a dick, you.
That's, you know what? You know what that cowboy guy is doing now?
Sucking dick.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sucking
yeah.
dick at a truck stop.
Absolutely.
And he's doing it for the love of the game, not for money or meth or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. He's doing it
Yep.
because he's gay.
Yeah.
He was yelling at himself in that hall.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. There was less gentle teasing around, but there was only like two.
A lot of genital teasing.
There were only like 2 gay guys at my school, that I knew of.
Who was the other one?
A good handful of 5 came out after graduation.
Yeah.
That's whenever it's like, just be straight until college. How hard
That's
is
when
that?
everyone does their shit.
How hard
right?
is that? You're trying to like get kindergartners to like promote queer studies.
Yeah, that's what they're doing now.
Just let them make it until college, and then they could do whatever they want.
You should post that on social media and see how that goes.
yeah.
No, repress the gay until you're an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I repressed my sexuality until I was an adult.
Yeah, that's fair.
no one knew you were straight until you were like 25.
100%.
Yeah.
They're still questioning.
They're still questioning.
Yeah, same. They question mine too, man.
No, but so how many dislikes or what do you get on Twitter? What is it? There's no thumbs
Comments.
down.
You get
It's just
fucking
comments and replies.
How many likes?
Thousands.
3,200 and
It's
something.
an insane amount.
More than
All because you just said it never ends.
It never ends.
it never fucking
I didn't
ends with
say
this
anything.
shit.
And people are coming at you on Twitter.
But also at those people too. Like it'll show up in their feed. Like a couple famous people in whatever Twitter world
Yeah.
got onto the thing. So then their fan bases are going back at them too.
Oh.
Like fuck you! Quit promoting this fat positivity horse
really?
shit.
Don't even respond. That's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And Nate had the tweet that everyone else had later.
Well, because
It said never quit for the person that never quits. or
Oh,
some
I
shit.
told never quits eating.
no,
Yeah.
For the woman that never quits
I
eating.
said that days before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I said it in the text thread, which is where it counts.
Okay.
Nobody cares if you mentioned it to your wife.
No,
on
it's
the
on
side.
Twitter.
No, he tweeted
Okay,
it.
yeah,
He-
nobody goes on Twitter.
Yeah.
I said it in the text thread. Okay.
I was like, well, it got 300 likes. So, Yeah, no, so I said that and it's totally unoriginal, obviously, because after I just kept seeing the same fucking joke. But the ad said, for the woman who never quits. And it has this wildebeest lifting 25 pounds at a deadlift in front of her coach. And people are like, she's a fucking power lifter.
Uh-huh.
No, dude. You can tell by her like she wasn't.
She's just a fat model.
No, she was just a fat person. She wasn't even a... Oh, in the ad, yeah.
Under Armour hired her as a fat model. She's not actually like a representative of overweight power lifters.
And I think Chris's point wasn't like, oh, fucking fat people in the gym again.
Never
fucking,
that.
Yeah.
I love those people. I'm like, I always like knuckle them up. Like,
right.
I love that you're doing
that woman, more power to her. Like, celebrate her. You know, I hope she loses the weight, gets healthy, and fucking lives to see next Christmas.
She Adele's it, you know?
Yeah. I hope she fucking Adele's it. I hope she
I
fucking,
agree.
You know, anyway, Al Roker's it.
Yeah. Cut your stomach.
Anyhow.
That was like half the people's
faster.
argument there. That's why it's a perfect microcosm of society. They're like, she's a hero that's healthy. You can, like, everybody's like, you can be obese and a super healthy athlete is like their whole argument. And you're like, she can win a CrossFit competition because she's a strong will.
That's just because we're lowering the standards of what athletic means.
Yeah, just like the army,
curling,
firefighters,
curling,
right? Yeah,
they're athletes.
Oh, for sure.
You could,
and they look like
curl in a wheelchair, technically, probably. Yeah, but it's just funny because they should have had a different slogan. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
you don't put a fat, like a woman with the body shape of a chewed piece of bubble gum on an ad and go, for the woman that never quits.
Yeah.
And she's lifting like, no, she quit a long time ago.
She gave up. Yeah.
You know?
It's May. It should be like, for those who are, start your New Year's resolution again. Like,
yeah.
It should be something like that.
Yeah,
like
it's never too late. It's never too late to start again.
Yeah, and if you saw that matched up with the fat woman lifting weights, you would have no issue with it.
No,
there would be no like.
I still would have.
It's issues. The messaging.
Yeah,
the messaging is too like
strive for this,
righteous, and like
every sportswear company does that shit now.
Are you tired of being a fat pig? Under Armour.
But how many obese people are in America?
All of us.
96% of us.
Except for you and like your wife.
So like that's who they're it's marketing.
But they're not on Under Armour. They're on Uber Eats. Like
Yeah. But aren't they?
No, they're on Under Armour buying sweats.
They're buying sweats at Walmart that are in 4X.
They're buying the spandex.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
If you're in spandex at all, okay, your clientele is obese. A portion of them are obese, okay?
Yeah, but I'm obese.
You make anything out of spandex.
I'm obese. Try and advertise to me with another fucker that looks like me.
Yeah, dude. I want to look
I'm not buying
better.
your shit. I don't want to look like
I
me.
think that's where men and women are different.
You think a woman looks and goes, oh, inspiring?
An obese woman.
A fat woman in the gym. I guess a fat
inspiring to them.
Yeah, a fat woman in the gym to me is inspiring, but it's not marketably inspiring. Not like
to you, to men.
Okay.
Like we're motivated by seeing The Rock.
How do you know I'm a man?
That's what I mean. I would see The Rock and I go, I want to look like that. I'm going to buy whatever he's
right. That's how we're
like
motivated.
buying Jordans. I want to play like Jordan.
What if women are motivated by seeing some fatty lifting weights and they're like, I'm never going to, like, that's their motivation.
True.
I don't know. There's market research that goes behind some of this stuff.
I believe that. So then I would just say the verbiage needs to be tweaked a little bit for
100%.
For the woman who should never give up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The woman who's learning.
Just add that word, dude.
The woman who's learning to never give up.
Yes, the woman who's in the process of learning
to never
give up again.
Again, yeah. Like last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that would be more accurate.
It would be.
And beautiful. And inspiring. I would go, good for you, fat girl.
And I would rather her be at a table eating a salad than lifting weights.
Yeah, she's not doing fucking power cleans.
Yeah, that's not how you get the weight off. Okay, first
show
of all.
her doing
just
a walk.
Cardio.
A small
exactly.
walk.
Yeah, a walk.
It's just a gif of her getting up and down.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Are we
I was
get
gonna. I
serious
was.
for a
Yeah,
second?
I was. I was gonna say, technically, guys, resistance.
Yeah.
That was my fucking replies too. It was everyone that was an expert in physical fitness was like, actually, what she's doing is the best way.
You're like, I'm not even fucking commenting on her lift. Okay, shut the fuck up.
There were people talking
Like,
about her
more power
form
to
and
her.
like my replies were insanely detailed.
Right.
Her grip is a little too wide for her if she was actually trying to gain muscle mass. And you're like,
You know what?
who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go do something else.
My qualm
On
isn't
Twitter.
with you.
Yeah.
My qualm isn't with you, Chris Helmsworth.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's with the ad agency who let this happen.
No, that's. I mean, yeah. I'm annoyed when I see it too, but I also get it because so many Americans are overweight that it's like.
Too many.
And because representation to at least 50% of Americans is a huge issue, that's why it's popping up. You know, other 50% probably could care less.
So represent them. I don't give a shit. Fucking
They're not buying
represent fatty.
Under
That's what
Armour.
I'm
They're
saying.
buying Lululemons.
Like Skims,
yeah.
have you seen their fat people
No.
on their, Skims, Kim Kardashian's like Spanx
No.
brand?
No.
They have morbidly obese people, but they have,
That would look way not cool.
yeah, it doesn't look cool, but they
Suffocated-
have,
yeah,
they'll have
suffocated
like one
fucking ham.
product and they'll have it on multiple body sizes.
Oh.
So
That
it's a
actually
little
makes
bit
sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like that to me. Yeah, let's look at their website.
That's good marketing.
That is.
But
yeah,
she's
if
not
that,
gonna.
if you want to be inclusive, that's inclusive.
Yeah,
you
but
know? You don't
yes.
just include the fatties.
That's inclusive.
Although they do have The Rock, so it's not like they don't
But it's
have
like
the fatties.
I like the they have to have the liberal bowl cut fucking
Oh.
angry feminist chick with A cups.
see these.
with her legs aren't shaved.
Oh,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
fucking not cool.
Nobody needs to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, I think that would be the only thing that my wife would argue with me on that
About
because
The freedom
the
to
fucking
shave your legs or not.
Yeah. Because we were at pho and this lady came in. Someone came in
are they them?
that had green hair and I shouldn't guess their gender. They'll put me in front of the firing squad.
So we're the ones with the guns.
Yeah, but yeah. Amen, brother. All right. It was a chick, but like she was wearing this skirt.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Overweight. She was overweight. And the hairiest fucking legs. And I was eating soup. And for some reason, like this dirty girl who looked like she smelled like cat piss and hairy legs were the most disgusting thing to me. And I said to my wife, I was like, that should be illegal.
The not shaved legs.
Yeah, and my wife is like, why? I was like, oh shit, we're not on the same page on this. I shouldn't have come in hard. I shouldn't have come in hard on that.
Should have eased in.
And I was like,
You should've-
haha.
This is what you should have done. Just looked at your wife and been like,
You should have in the
like-
eyes.
No, I should have.
like, ew.
I should have.
Look, and then she'll give you the.
What? And you're
And
like,
then
yeah,
you're like,
what? Mhm.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah, it's what.
whatever. Yeah.
To each their own.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I started a big fucking argument.
Uh-huh.
Gross. What?
Yeah. Fucking disgusting.
Oh, so we gotta shave every inch of our
Yes.
bodies, and you could just let it grow out.
Well, it was more like
I can get hairs in my mouth, and you.
Well,
if your mouth goes there, I think your partner should have a fucking say.
true. Sure.
If my wife was like, "Hey,
mean,
your bush is
your
getting
wife-
a little 70s, maybe trim it down."
Right. No, I agree.
good.
I agree that, especially if you're married or whatever in a relationship that's serious,
Even on Bumble, dude.
those types of preferences
Oh,
should
Bumble.
be respected to some degree.
Yeah.
I know, I know people who don't shave their legs and don't shave their armpits, whatever. And
Why do you know those people?
And I know their partner doesn't get a say, And at a certain point, you can't.
That's a miserable.
Say
That's
anything.
what bothers me.
You know what I'm saying?
And that person definitely cheats on them with the
Same sex.
clean cut. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm also in the camp of
No, who cares?
who cares. To each their own.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not attracted to it. I require my wife to. No, just, no, I'm just not attracted to
Require.
it. And like, I don't know. It's not that like. I don't think shaving legs is oppressive to women. The
No.
way that feminists want them to feel. Like
If anything, it's empowering.
certain dudes like it, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't
do
like
you
it. That's
think-
all they can get.
Yeah.
Is the angry
Yeah,
militant
I
feminist.
think that comes down what it comes down to. Is,
Betas.
yeah.
If you had a hot model that was shaved and this angry librarian lesbian that they met on Tinder, the only one that will fuck them, they're going to fuck that person.
Right.
They're going to pick the other one.
Can they?
If they could.
Either one of them can't choose.
Hey, do you want these delicious C's candy chocolate or do you want this dumpster covered in hair?
That's what it's
Cough drop.
equated to.
Yeah. Cough drop covered in hair or C's candy.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
I can't eat the C's candy, so.
Why do you...
Yeah, bring on the Ricola.
Yeah.
Ricola.
Yeah.
Or
It's not a preference. I don't think it's a preference.
and they all hang out at Cider Ride.
What, hair isn't a preference? I think
Not
some
on
people
a
prefer
woman.
it.
A hairy woman?
Some people do. Up until the 70s, those dudes, once the shave like rage happened, they used to not like the shave because they grew up looking at porn and stuff that had bush and all that.
Oh,
Yeah, but their
you mean
legs were still
pubic
shaved.
bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, but their legs are still
Yeah,
shaved,
yeah.
selling nylons and shit like the 40s.
Oh, their legs. We're just talking about their legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pubes are kind of an intimate thing.
That's
like
different.
if you go in public
That's-
and I see it, I think we should all get a say. If we don't get a say, I think we should be able to publicly ridicule you as if I walked into public with a half shirt on.
Yeah.
I would expect public ridicule.
Same.
And that's the way it should be. You know why? Because I shouldn't be this weight. Right? And I shouldn't, if I am this weight and I'm choosing to be this weight, I shouldn't force you to look at it.
Yeah, it's off-putting.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
at
like
some
breastfeeding.
Point, at some point,
Tuck it away.
You don't have a
I'm
choice.
kidding.
You know, I still got to look at you no matter what.
But I'm covered.
Yeah, but that's appropriate to you.
Should I be more covered?
Maybe.
Or should I be less fat?
Maybe what's appropriate to me and what's appropriate to you are different things.
What is appropriate to you?
This much is all I can see. Anything else is immodest,
yeah.
and
Allah
you're
Akbar,
gonna
huh?
burn in hell.
If I see one fucking ankle bone,
Dude, the leg hair is the armpit hair is even worse.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
I don't know.
Portland women love showing off their armpit hair. They like going like out of their way to do
Yeah,
this.
it's a virtue,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's a feminist virtue signal type of thing.
I want to just go.
You know, it like puts you. It's like the dyed hair. Like you know what tribe they're in.
Yeah.
Immediately,
Yeah.
you see a girl with armpits. It's not like a rationally. No. You see a girl with armpit hair and their leg hair grown out. They.
Can't balance a checkbook.
You know, there are certain. It's like signaling to the other people. You
Yeah,
know?
we're
like
all in SSRI.
the hair. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
They have a mugshot on fucking Portland.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or it looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't care for like whatever you want to do, women, ladies, do whatever you want.
Do
but-
whatever, gals.
But if you want a man like me, you're gonna
Fucking
shave.
a winner.
Yeah, you look like a woman. Weird. What a fucking
If you want a
concept.
man like Nate, you're gonna have to shave. If you want a man like Chris, you can keep the pits, but not the legs. No,
No.
I think I could.
It literally makes me sick when I see
I
that.
could honestly. I could stand.
I've literally thought about shaving my armpits.
Yeah,
that's
same
how much,
here.
That's
I
how
was
much
gonna
I
say that.
don't like armpit hair.
Same Z's.
And I will. If my wife wants me to, I will.
Yeah, I'll be like a
Yeah.
dolphin.
And I won't think it's sexist at all. I'll do it because I love her.
with a smile on. Dude.
Yeah, I'll let her do it.
Yeah. Make a fucking. That's
A
beautiful.
shave date.
Yeah, that
we
is
just
beautiful.
shave each other's bodies.
That might be too intimate.
Yeah.
You guys ever have your wife like shave your back hair?
I don't really have back hair, but I did discover I have some lower back hair, and that's fucking crazy. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
I have
did.
lower back. That's about it.
You're like a furry tramp stamp.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. But I
Little
keep
trail.
keep it trim.
Shave it into an arrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have like a sumo wrestler like girdle of hair. You know what I mean?
Mine's more like
Very
this,
faint. It's
Mine's more like
It's
this.
kind of gross.
and then butt cheek. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it's
I could
like
see-
that.
Oh, you have
That's
a
like-
little kid's swing seat.
It's like
No, his. Yeah.
You know, kind of like
You have a hair chair.
yeah. If you pulled it out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just like wax it, this is what would come off.
all right. So did you lose followers or gain?
I gained a
followers?
shit ton of followers.
Okay, so most people probably agreed with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I gained followers for
It's
dick
just
riding.
the left-wing mob who attacked you, but that's engagement.
a lot of engagement and also
Shout out.
what type of
Shout out to the haters.
Nate was like all up in the replies. I just
fucking had a ball.
I blacked it out. It
Yeah.
was just like, I don't need to do
And you
this.
posted the link to our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which was
I go check out the
hilarious.
And everybody dumped on it.
Yeah, because of it. So fucking funny. So Chris, they did have a point, but it was hilarious though. Regardless, because it's typical Chris, which makes the thing that makes him hilarious is also the thing that you can kind of make fun of. You know, like he says what's on his mind,
Right.
like in that moment.
Uh-huh.
So he posts the original post, and then all these likes and retweets and whatever, and then he posts the link to our podcast with the caption. It was like if you're not a triggered little queef or whatever it's whatever it said, and people ripped him apart because he's like, you were triggered by a fat lady lifting in the gym,
Yeah.
and you're saying your podcast is for people who aren't easily triggered. And it's like, it was so funny, like back and forth like that. So.
And then most of it was negative towards the podcast.
Oh yeah, you only have this many viewers, and it's like,
oh, so funny.
Yeah.
and people are like, my page has more than yours. It's
We
like,
cherish every single one of you people
Yes.
who views this at least once.
and also everyone that said that was an anime avatar.
Not to mention we're 20 episodes in, so
yeah,
we're still
24.
This is 24. So, you know, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. And I think that's a good point too. Like, shout out to everyone who's viewed this podcast and this little project of ours. It's really, it's gone from a hobby to something really, really important to, I think all of us, right?
just you.
Fuck.
yeah.
Again, I'm just not on the
If
same.
it was over tomorrow, I don't know.
It's like whatever. I mean, I still got other things.
Yeah.
But
No, we get consistent viewers. That's what's cool. Like, it's,
yeah.
you have to look at it like relative to like if you were in a comedy club, how many people would be in the room? There's a lot of people.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do it off of internet numbers necessarily. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry, Barack Obama with your 88 million followers.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think the real numbers is like, I think it's more attractive. If someone goes, oh look, they have 1,000 followers,
And the engagement is super.
but they have 100
Right.
likes. Like,
Right.
it's like, oh, that's a
Like,
lot.
all of our videos have more views than we have subscribers.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Yeah, every Instagram thought has 40,000 followers.
Oh, yeah. And, like, they post
2
a picture and
likes.
it's like,
Yeah, you're like,
exactly nothing.
Pretty sure you just bought those to
100%.
show off your pussy on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, there's a comic that Chris and I both know. His name's Dante, and he's a piece of shit. And he does all sorts of promotions in. I don't give a fuck if I burn this bridge either. I really don't fucking
I
care.
don't care.
I don't know him, so.
If this even makes it into the thing,
Dante.
yeah, you can tell someone like him. Like, if you go to his profile, if you go to a piece of shit person on Twitter's profile who has a blue check mark and they have a bunch of followers, and then you go down and they have like posts
No
that have
engagement.
one like, and then who liked it, it's them.
Right. Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
like, you're
yeah.
just wasting your money to look like something you're not.
Right.
But anyway, thank you for watching. It really does mean a ton to us, and I really hope we're bringing some value to your life. If anything, you should feel better about who you are as a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thanks.
You're not us.
You're not Chris.
Yeah. If anything.
You're not. You don't have the thought pattern of fucking me.
That's
or the
good.
body style. So that's maybe you do. You know what? To the man or woman Sigma who doesn't know how to quit
Eating.
eating.
All right. Let's move on to speaking of left-wing craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, and I don't know how this all works because I only read headlines. I don't really dive into, information.
Mm-hmm. Most of you left wingers do that.
Roe v. Wade is gonna be overturned, or is in the works to be overturned.
Okay.
A leaked document showed that it has majority support or something like that. And which means we'll be able to no, it's opposite. We won't be able to get abortions anymore.
Is that the?
I think it's just changing it on the federal level.
Yeah, it's just changing.
Right,
on the
right.
So it'll be state to state.
Okay.
So you think Oregon and Washington are going to change their mind?
Our
Yeah,
populations are about to go down.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh yeah, I think the left is gonna like.
No, because they'll move here because they can do it here. Jay Inslee will be doing it from his office.
Yeah, but they'll move here and they'll fucking kill all their kids, and then the people who don't have kids will just grow old and die. So eventually, Washington will have 6 people.
Well, so Amazon was talking about paying their employees to go do it. Do you see that?
To have abortions?
Yeah, look that up. They said they'll pay their employees $4,000
Jones.
to go. No, this is like
No, I'm just
So like
kidding.
if out of state or
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. They're like, we'll pay you. And
This
people,
is healthcare.
and people were also like, damn, Amazon's wild. They'll pay you $4,000 to get an abortion, so they don't have to pay you maternity leave.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't want you to become a mom and have to pay for that. They will like, go get rid of that. Come back to the warehouse.
True.
Yeah, but how? Oh man,
You're weighing those numbers. You're a billionaire. You're weighing every little dime.
$4,000
you know?
or $40,000.
Yeah, exactly.
wait, how long is maternity leave?
6 to 8 years.
Yeah, nowadays, huh?
Dude, actually, some companies give men maternity leave now, or paternity leave.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be paternity?
Well, they, them, entity.
Right.
I'm for abortion. I'm pro-abortion. No, I think if you're gonna kill your kid, you should have to do it like they do in nature. We've turned something. We've made it so easy for these lazy fucks. So
To kill their kids.
to just kill their children, they can go in and be put to sleep and never have to see them or hear them cry. No, dude, you have to do it like the old school women of like Ireland or China still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to give birth to them
Mhm.
and then hike up like the highest mountain or whatever the ritual is, and fucking you should have to look that baby in the face and then you can toss it off a cliff. I'm for that. Like how lions, if there's too many male lions, one of the big lions gets to rip it apart like
Yeah.
the baby.
It's
You can
gotta
do
be like
that.
a harder choice.
Yeah. So you can. I'm pro-choice, but you have to give birth to it because you did the deed.
Yeah.
You did the deed, so you got to pay your dues.
And then you can lasso
So-
it with your own umbilical cord.
Yeah. So as soon as
And
you
then
give
break it.
birth,
Yeah.
you can kill it up to like I think a month or 2, but you have to rip it apart with your own hands.
Right.
No
fair.
tools, just like
tools.
it is in nature.
What if you use a tool? Then we can kill you.
Yeah, if you use a tool, that's fucking crazy.
I thought.
That's
thought
not
like,
natural.
Yeah.
It's not natural.
We were born. God
She's
gave
got a
us-
screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God gave us these hands for a reason.
You just leave them locked in like a hospital room with nothing in the hospital room.
I think.
Except they have like a hamster thing so they can feed themselves with like a water.
Yeah.
And you go, you have a month. You can kill this thing in a month. Then you can
You're
kill
free.
it.
Yeah.
And you're free. And we're gonna take that kid and I don't know. Put it in the
Yeah.
army.
Two stipulations. Number 1, you have to name it.
Yeah.
You have to give it a name, and number 2, you got to kill it with your bare hands.
You know how like the alternative to apparently legal and free. I don't know if it's free, but free and legal abortion,
is
right?
adoption.
The other side of that is like, if that's not legal, then wire hangers are the next alternative.
Well, it's actually drugs, but yeah.
So let's think about history,
Yeah.
women in history before wire hangers,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Sabretooth.
This goes to your point.
Mhm.
Before wire hangers, someone gets
Burlap
pregnant.
bag.
Someone gets pregnant.
Yeah.
You have to wait till it's born. If you decide you don't want it,
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, how did you do it? There's
How
no way
did you
to
do
abort it,
Mm-hmm.
So
You just
yeah,
eat some rotten
we're just
fish or
going
something.
to our roots if we do it that way.
Right. And I think if you think back to the strongest women in history, it was about that time, like right before women's suffrage. Right? All women up to that point were tough as nails.
Plus, if you think about how horrified these feminists are of the wire hanger,
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't that tell them how horrifying of an act abortion is?
Yeah.
Like,
No, they can't.
like no, if
that's
it's
it.
not a wire hanger, it's not as terrible. Okay?
Yeah.
The act of the wire hanger is what makes it terrible, not the act of pulling a baby out.
It's the hanger
It's
because
the
it could
hanger.
damage
yeah.
the woman
Right.
Yeah.
or man.
I mean, what's the solution? You guys know where I stand.
I don't actually.
I feel like Levi has a solution.
Yeah.
Have you thought about
Government
this?
sanctioned wars, civil wars. Where
Okay,
if
we're
it's
back
like
with that.
about a 50-50 split, are you willing to die for abortion rights? You join an army, willing to die for abortion
No, but my
rights.
child is.
Are you willing to die to make abortion illegal? Another army. Those two armies sanctioned by the U.S. government somewhere in Nevada or Arizona, obviously televised because we want to see this.
Yes.
Battle it out. The winner gets 5 to 10 years. We don't know what
Yep.
till we
Before the
vote on
next
it.
battle.
Legislation where that is now legal, illegal. Shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. If you care, in 5 to 10 years, you can fight for it again. Put your life on the line. What are you
Fucking
willing to die for?
Talk
Yeah, like
about
American
it or be
Gladiators,
about
dude.
it, bitch.
Like, what if every abortion that happened, one person who was alive also had to die?
Fuck yeah. Then I'd be more for abortion than I already. Yeah.
It's weird
no-
'cause I'm pro death penalty, but not really for abortion.
yeah, but
Depends. It's all.
that's two different
again-
things. A baby doesn't like commit a heinous act to deserve death.
I know, but that's what the left wing argument is. I always like conservative.
You like to kill
Okay.
people too.
yeah, the guy raped a family.
Yeah, exactly.
I knew
He
it.
could go
Fucking,
into-
did you guys hear that? Chris raped the family.
But yeah, that's like. But I would love to see the Hunger Games.
Okay, but think about the death penalty thing,
Yeah,
right? For a second.
that's all I think about.
Right. Same here. No.
Can't stop thinking about the
Yeah,
death.
every time
That's
I'm,
all I
I'm in
fucking-
traffic, I'm just like death
fucking-
penalty, death penalty.
yeah.
penalty.
If I was jury, judge, and executioner,
How many people a day would die in your court?
At least 15.
I don't know. I'd
Realistically.
be pretty gracious.
So probably maybe one a month.
No,
Yeah.
3 a day.
You know, it depends. yeah.
I
Chris
commute.
has the highest numbers on the force, everyone.
Dude, I commute.
Cleaning up this town.
I commute and work in Portland, so
Yeah.
there's more than 3 probably even a day.
Chris is just driving by, like seeing fucking sleeping bags. He's like,
When I see like a
Doesn't
homeless
even-
guy just throw a rock, I go,
no
that guy.
crime. That guy. That guy.
What were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say, like, if you think about the death penalty, and like, if a woman commits some crazy heinous, like Eileen Wuornos, right?
Uh-huh.
She killed a bunch of guys, was sentenced to death, right?
Uh-huh.
But what if she didn't want to, like, what if she didn't want to be killed? Should she have the right to choose?
To be killed?
Yeah.
No,
She
because
sh-
you lose your rights when you're a
Murderer.
prisoner. A
Okay.
Murderer.
So when you lose your rights to, like, choose because you're a prisoner,
Uh-huh.
like, why is it any different when you, like, you hoe around and you fucking get knocked up? Why shouldn't you have to fucking give birth?
Here's my just off the top of my
Yeah,
head
yeah, yeah.
response.
This is probably going to make perfect sense.
You, like, the parental figure, right? The guardian gets to when you're an adult, the parental figure guardian, the one who inflicts the rules, is the government.
Okay.
When you're a child, the parental figure guardian, one who's responsible for your life, is the parent. So then
Okay.
it's the parent choosing, just like in that case, the government is choosing.
Okay, but even in the parent analogy, the parent still has the government over them.
And then above the government,
So-
you have George Soros.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
I guess my overall-
the government decided that Eileen Wuornos is worthy to put to death. She doesn't get a choice.
Mhm.
Just like a parent chooses, you have to do this. You don't get a choice. You're a kid. So like in that case, the government's choosing, you have to die. The parents choosing, child gets to
Okay,
die.
but then that makes me go, okay, what's the government's role then? Do you view the government's role as like in
I think that
enacting-
the courts and all that, if they find you guilty of something, then
Mhm.
it's up to somebody.
right?
So then you are pro
He's
Pro death penalty.
death penalty,
Absolutely.
even if it's a baby in the womb.
No. Or that's a good point. That's a good question. I haven't figured out what age. It depends on the crime. So if like a 15-year-old shoots up a school,
Right.
Done.
death penalty.
Okay.
Do you think?
If you commit murder, death penalty.
Here's the thing,
Right?
though.
You're 7, you commit death. It's like, we'll just crush your little skull real quick. I think my abortion stance is, I think it's pretty reasonable, but it's also changing. I think the first trimester, that's kind of the common time where they're
Cut
like,
off.
yeah, but past that, I think that's kind of the common ground if we're gonna be in a society
Before
where
it looks like a baby and you're like pulling a body out.
So like pre 6 weeks, because it kind of fucking looks like a baby. after that.
that's the hard part. I don't know the number. What was the number in Texas where they were freaking out? Was it 6 weeks, 8 weeks?
No, I think it was even further than that. Like it wasn't.
It wasn't a crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It used to be. It's fucking crazy.
So we all agree that Roe v. Wade needs to be
Overturned, absolutely.
Sure, overturned. Yeah,
I think so.
I don't even know. What is it?
I don't really know enough about it.
It was a landmark. It was a landmark.
It was like a decision, and
Mhm.
now everybody can reference that decision and be
Mhm.
like, see, it was legal here, which means it's always legal,
Mhm.
right?
Isn't it just a federally?
Yes.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is all federal.
Yeah, it's really not that
But
big.
there's obviously
deal.
enough holes in it that they can be like, actually, it's not legal now
Well,
Yeah.
you know why they leaked it too.
Mhm.
to get public pressure.
Yeah.
They were
Against it.
they were tanking in every aspect of politics. Inflation, gas prices. The president can't put one coherent sentence together. So everything was terrible, terrible, terrible. They're going to lose the midterms. Like, fucking get swept. Like it's the Shaq
they
and
need
Kobe
to, like,
Lakers.
Make an enemy.
And
of
so now
the
they go, see, the right is taking. It's like a visceral reaction. It's like this is their like religion. Is this?
I know.
One issue.
Yeah, it's like
The pussy hats are
all
out
these.
and about.
Yeah,
like,
I'm getting.
it brings
the
the Trump shit right back to their fucking head.
The story posts of people who I follow are all like, abortion is a right to.
So it completely changes that, gets them all, and then you're gonna have BLM rioting again, and it's the same playbook every single time. And these dumb NPC fucks are like, oh my god, it's gonna change.
Yeah.
The Republicans are taking away our bodily rights.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's like most abortions are just a pill now,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
that's not gonna stop. You know?
Yeah, but I also go back to like what I almost said President Lincoln. Fucking President Reagan said when he said, I can't help but notice that everybody who's pro-abortion has already been born.
yeah.
Like, so if we're a big society on representation, where's the representation for the little girl or the little boy who's in your belly? You know?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to bring that down.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No,
I'm
great-
sorry.
Great point.
It's a good point.
But anyway, Roe v. Wade is just, like you said,
It's just a decision.
it's a federal landmark decision that other cases can now reference.
Right. Let's find some sort of common ground here. Let's fight it out 50-50.
I think,
battle
yeah,
to the death. Are you willing to die for abortion rights?
yeah,
Are you willing to die to keep it illegal?
yeah.
That should be a pretty.
Fetus underground.
That should be if you are super religious and you really are pro-life, and you are like hyper or whatever. That should be something that you should actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Fight to the death.
That's
over.
what I'm saying.
I
That's
think
the problem with
You're
today.
killing unborn
That's
babies.
the problem
That
with
should be
today's
a-
generation. Nobody has to
Yeah.
put their life on the line
Yeah.
for any of the issues they
Agree.
support.
Agree.
Die if you're willing to
Yeah.
support it.
If we're being completely honest and truthful, I'm gonna fight in that war.
To make it
That's fair.
illegal everywhere federally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not kind of a tenet of
No,
religion.
just I mean, if it was all encompassing, like abortion is illegal, I think I would fight in that.
You put your
That
life
Sigma
on the
war.
line.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna let you all fight it out. Let me
Yeah.
know what the rules are once we get out on the other
Yeah,
side.
but you're not going to war ever.
Me?
Yeah.
Is there an issue that would make you go to
No,
war?
he's not going to war.
See, that's the question. Because there's no issue that makes me want to go protest outside a building, you know?
You don't have
So-
strong enough convictions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because I was raised with too many.
Exactly.
I was raised with too many convictions. And most of them are just like people's expectations that are unrealistic, you know?
But you haven't come back around to any of them, though. I understand the rebelling against it, but you haven't come back around and been like, actually, that was a good one. I'll come back to that.
Let me think.
Like you weren't hyper Christian and then went out and just had 50 abortions and then came right back and was like, no, I'm not.
Actually, no.
Yeah, he was.
I'm trying to think.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I feel like I've just like molded into like a new thing and it left a lot of stuff kind of behind me.
Mm-hmm.
When Levi was a little boy, he was kind of like he is now. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have this major
epiphany.
I mean, he morphed into, you know, who he is, but I think it was like I don't know. It's his personality.
So you're saying he hasn't evolved.
Yeah, exactly.
Levi has the same
Evolution
mentality.
Is overrated, my friend.
No, the same outlook. Like, kind of go with the flow, or like, what does it matter?
Yeah,
He's
I have a lot of friends.
Kind of a nihilist.
Yeah,
probably
a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Some of my best friends have been the same person since 6th grade.
Yeah.
They just were born into that, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I've been too many.
I guess so.
I've transitioned too many times.
Yeah.
Dude, I was fucking. I was a rapper for a while. I was like a hippie for a bit. Cowboy. Nah, I didn't really do cowboy shit.
I like internalize those things, but I don't express them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was
I've like gone
stupid kid who
those
expressed
phases,
them.
But I'm like.
Yeah. I'm not really wearing costumes on my face. You know what I mean?
When you're raised like.
I am. I did.
When you're raised in like a very like convicted Christian like lifestyle. So like I grew up with tons of convictions, right? And like I lived my life by those convictions for a long time.
Suffocating.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a little fucking.
Most of them don't serve a purpose after a certain period in your life. You know, like when you're under 21, you don't want to drink, but then once you're over 21, it's like. Then you got to learn how to incorporate that into your life if you even want to, but you feel this like sense that you shouldn't, you know, even though it's like
and a pressure that you kind of want to.
Right, exactly. Like I could have been the most sheltered person had I not decided to do things that were quote unquote sinful or like even just against what my parents would have wanted, you know?
Yeah.
And so that makes it like now my convictions are like a lot less
rigid.
Serious. Yeah, exactly. I get it for a lot of situational type of things, but also like my principles are like people who have wronged me. Now it's like vengeance. No.
Yeah.
Like my principles are like I saw them treat a customer badly. I'm never going back to that coffee shop. You know?
Hilarious. Levi went from Christian to fucking Karen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're like I'm not willing to die for these babies that are getting slaughtered, but I am willing to kill you because of bad service.
But that's
but it comes with its own set of like not like traumas, but like, you know, it affects you, you know, like still gonna affect you.
Yeah, because if you shelter something like a child so much, when they get out into that fucking cold world, they don't know how to handle situations.
Exactly.
Because they don't even know the situations they're about to be put in exist.
Right.
You know what I
was
mean?
In 8th grade, I didn't know what gay was.
That's wild.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
You were like,
I had no
they
idea.
what? Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
They what?
Yeah, so it's like
I grew up here in Portland area, so it was shoved down my face from like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Literally 3rd grade.
I bet it was. Literally.
Yeah. Literally shoved down my face.
Yeah.
The teacher's like, "This is fucking gay."
This is a dick. Yeah. Open your mouth.
Yeah.
Let me show you what gay means.
Yeah. When I put my penis in your mouth,
Did you guys have
gay?
Didn't you guys
You're
have
now
dare?
Gay.
Did you have dare?
Yeah, my dad was a dare officer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had dare.
Yeah, 3rd grade they're like,
keep kids
gay
up.
guys fuck AIDS. Don't have gay sex AIDS. And you're like, all right.
Yep. Yeah, that was our sex ed too. Like they had someone with AIDS come to our classroom and talk to us.
I would have been
like,
frightened.
Yeah, like people.
Don't sit too close.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. Get this toilet seat blood over here.
I was so nervous. I almost didn't go to school. I remember asking my mom, like, can I shake their hand? She's like, yeah.
She goes, yeah. Make sure to make a little cut on your hand first, though.
Yeah.
Little incision.
Yeah.
And make sure they got one too.
What if she was
shake his hand with a piece of razor blade?
It was a girl. The one that came to our school was a girl, and I was like,
a unicorn.
you know what? It scared me because I was like, in my head, I was like, I'd smash.
Yeah.
That's probably what freaking I don't know.
Straight.
Scared me straight, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dare was like,
Scared me gay.
if you do drugs one time, you're gonna get AIDS and die.
Yeah.
If you have sex one time, you're gonna get AIDS and die. And you're like, fuck, this is traumatic. I'm in 4th grade.
Yeah. So this is a dramatic shift in subject, depending. It might not be that dramatic, but NASA is deciding to launch naked pictures of humans to space in hopes of attracting aliens.
Instead of racing cars?
You think that'd be attractive to aliens?
No, I mean, isn't that what they're supposed to be? When did they stop doing that shit?
NASA?
Yeah.
You're thinking of NASCAR.
Continue.
The space.
Wait, what's with the space?
The space agency.
That's
The
right.
National Association for Space
And
Aliens.
stuff. Yeah.
Is that what that stands for?
Yeah. It's like Men in Black.
I didn't know that all these years, dude.
But okay, so they're sending naked pictures. So the pictures aren't graphic photographs of naked humans, but a drawing of a naked man and woman next to a depiction of DNA. So really kind of like pyramid hieroglyphics.
Like a modern.
two drawings of humans next to a drawing of DNA.
So when they say launch, do they mean a physical object or a
Yes.
signal of this?
Nope. So they're putting it into
Like a bat signal?
Yeah.
they're putting it
That's
into
hilarious.
space using a project called Beacon in the Galaxy. And the main aim of Beacon in the Galaxy project is to send a message to any alien civilizations that could be out there, which to me sounds dangerous.
Yeah, like, hey, they're over
We
there.
don't know what kind of civilizations are out there.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop like waving flags at like ships passing by, like, hey, come save us or whatever.
Mhm.
And then they come loot us, rape our women, and take off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Let's invite the Somali pirates of the.
Yeah, hey.
Of the galaxy. Yeah,
Let's go try and be
exactly.
missionaries to fucking
They're
the
like-
tribe at St. James Island.
They're like, we saw your naked women
Yeah.
and we're here.
Yeah.
Like, what is that gonna?
Fuck.
Yeah, like they're like, we were attracted to it.
Yes.
You look at their like, they have like perfect 9.5
NASA
inches.
is screwing us with this.
Maybe that's what they want.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're attracting aliens using
Yeah.
naked people. What do you think if they are attracted to naked people? What does that mean for humanity when they get here? You think they know consent laws? You think that the aliens
Yeah.
are asking for your permission.
Yeah, they're just going to come here and be like, we were attracted to the picture you sent. You know, it's like sending a nude to somebody and then being mad if they send a dick pic back.
For sure.
They kind of sexualize the alien in this picture too.
They did.
Like, look at how long his fingers are, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 knuckles.
exactly.
3 fucking knuckles. They don't just have the Darth Vader helmet. That first one's a cock.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he's trying to probe you with that thing.
And hey, that's appealing to some of these ladies getting abortions out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Along with the nude figures and DNA depiction, the scientists have also tried to depict gravity.
Fucking stupid ass.
This all adds up to become an updated binary coded message that can be sent into space. Scientists think that a binary coded message is most likely to be understood by the aliens.
Cool.
Why?
Our cities
What?
are burning down.
What evidence do we have that aliens will understand a binary code? What evidence?
Maybe
I think
maybe
the
they're
fact that
hinting.
NASA's saying
Do
something
they-
about
that's what I'm
understanding
saying.
binary, like
How do they know?
Like-
they know.
they're doing something very specific.
Mm-hmm.
They're sending nudes.
And I have a feeling
The
they're going to
aliens.
get an answer. They're going to get an answer.
Yeah.
You know what I
Also,
mean?
It's going to be a giant dick pic back in the form of a spaceship.
Yep. And it's going to fuck us all.
Yeah.
Like, but I want to know what they're sending. Are they sending pictures of Melissa McCarthy naked?
Yeah.
No.
Is this a
Or-
body positive naked
No.
person?
No.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
came
No.
full circle.
Yeah, exactly.
They're sending pictures
Under
of
Armour ad.
female
Like, they're-
power lifters.
Yeah.
They're going to get here.
Don't fuck with us.
They're going to get here because they were attracted to the pictures
Mm-hmm.
and then see the actual women and be like, all right.
Or
This was a catfish. Let's go to the other
major
planet.
catfish, guys.
Intergalactic catfish.
Yeah, I want to see this picture.
I do too.
Who approved that as humanity signals out to aliens
Biden drew it.
that this is the image that we're going with?
Are they also including trans? So there's like
That's
5
a
or
good
6.
question.
You see the sawed-off tit
That's a-
scars.
that's
They
a
go,
good-
I want to see
That's
that.
a good question.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah, they sent pictures of humans.
Did you send a picture of
What
Chelsea
the fuck
Manning?
does that mean? That's a big spectrum, buddy.
Did you
Yeah.
send Dikembe Mutombo? Or did you send Wee Man? Like,
Exactly. What are these drawings?
they're different
and
species,
who
dude.
drew them? Is it
Biden.
Is it abstract? Yeah. Hunter
This was
Biden.
Yeah. Oh,
He's the artist. Yep.
Yes.
They gave him a spot in NASA.
yeah.
I knew it was going to happen
He's now getting
sooner or
paid
later.
to draw nudes for NASA.
An exorbitant amount
Yeah.
of money.
This is how they're just laundering money in a different way.
They're like, fine, we'll fucking
like,
put him in NASA.
What should we do?
I
What
don't
should we
know.
do? Let's send naked pictures to
NASA
aliens.
doesn't do anything.
See if they say anything back. Maybe they'll send a naked picture back. It's like
That's such a crackhead thing too. Like that's why Hunter Biden probably brought it up. Let's just send him naked pictures. They're like,
Or
that's how
send
you
them
get
pictures of
the
my cock,
ball
that's how you get it.
rolling.
no, we actually want technology that's gonna help us like be energy efficient. No, we're gonna send dick pics.
Yeah, we want.
Yeah, he was just like this.
we
want
want to
like
get
this.
their naked pictures back. That way, you know, maybe when we meet in person,
Yeah.
it'll lead to a little bit more than just a make-out sesh.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, dick pics to aliens. Dick pics to aliens, Dad.
He just has a press conference about it.
You know what, son? You do whatever you want. I don't understand kids.
Well, I'll tell you, when I was a kid. Yeah.
So do we think this is a good idea? I do not think it's a good idea. I
No.
think that we are asking to get molested by a higher intelligence.
At the least.
At the
At the
very least.
Very least. If they can get here and all they've gotten are naked pics from us,
Yeah.
They're gonna want to fuck.
it's not going to be good for any of
Yeah,
us.
it's not.
They're gonna want to make love.
Yeah, and you know that they evolved beyond gay and straight a long time ago,
Oh,
so both men and women are in danger here.
Mm-hmm. And they them.
All of them.
I'm done, dude. If they come here to
How do we stop?
I've got to be
NASA?
top 20
How do
human.
Can we start a petition? Let's start a petition to get this to stop this.
Let's do it.
That's something worth dying for.
Yeah.
I think I would for humanity, for the planet. That's more noble than
planet.
any war that's ever been.
For sure. Way more.
I agree.
I'm gonna start a petition.
I agree.
You
Don't
should.
send the picture, or at least let's vote on it.
Oh, Captain.
We vote on which
Captain.
picture?
Yeah, exactly. Or who draws it?
We can cock these and they're gonna be like, "This is your type," and we just send them like the fat.
But
liberals.
hold on,
And
NASA.
Here.
Show me a picture that aliens were sending this to.
Yeah, they like hot.
They know that they're not just fucking. They're like.
They got like a cleavage shot, and now they're like, we gotta send full body. That's the next move.
It's escalating.
Let's release the cleavage shot to the alien cleavage shot to the people.
Yeah.
If we can decide what we want to respond with and vote on it.
Yeah. If we see a fucking alien in this next couple terms, I'm not believing that it's a real alien.
Yeah.
No, I'm not either.
No.
Not even a fucking chance.
Not unless I see it fully nude, fully naked.
Even then.
in the form of a drawing.
I want,
No.
I want to make love to it for 15
Wait.
minutes before I make my official.
Wait, why are they drawings and not high definition pictures?
I know. Yeah. I
Like,
don't know.
if they're gonna put like a
They didn't
note
want it to
in
be
a
graphic,
beer bottle.
apparently.
Oh, they didn't want to.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're sending this hieroglyphic ancient Egypt type of communication out to the most, like, if they can receive this,
Yeah.
Practically baiting them.
and we're just like sending hieroglyphs they got to like interpret. Literally, let's just write it out. You know, either
Yeah.
you get it or you don't.
My goodness.
But you're not being attracted by a picture that makes you want to travel across the universe and see what's up, see if we're up. You know,
also,
It's like literally flagging down pirates to come. Hey, we have all this stuff. You can come take and kill us. And
I
rape
loved
us."
your Disney movie.
look at our
Come
women
here.
without their clothes on. Look at our men without their clothes on.
Yeah, and you guys are all hopped up
Are
on
you
space
attracted
coke.
to this? We're trying to get your attention. Are you attracted to this?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, what? Like, even if you speculated, what good can come from it?
Let's stop trying to attract aliens, and how about we just go look for them? You know?
Why don't we be the fucking hunters?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's look for the messages they're sending.
Yeah.
Or are we the only life forms stupid enough to send naked pictures out into the galaxy and be like, hey, over here.
Either
guarantee
insult or like fucking sexual attraction. Neither one are good.
Yeah.
Because they're coming here.
Yeah, exactly.
And we don't look like them, so they're not going to feel bad fucking killing all of us for our resources.
Exactly.
It'd be less like I would have no problem putting a bullet in that fucking thing.
And what we know,
no.
and what we know of
and
aliens,
then fucking it.
Absolutely.
yeah. And what we know of aliens, they probe.
Yeah.
Anybody who's ever seen an
South
alien
Park, or an
has
alien.
been probed.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna do when they get here?
When they get to like really
They're gonna
roll their sleeves up
They're like,
openly.
yeah.
There's going to be like 30 people going like, I fucking told you. Like back in the 80s who were like saying they got probed. No one believed them.
And then the government's like, we may have provoked this response.
Yeah, I've
They're
seen Mars
not going to
attacks.
say that.
We sent some naked pics out.
They're not going to confess.
We noticed it said red after, they opened it. And
So we might have opened a can of worms.
we've known this was coming for 25 years. They sent a message back. It take them that long to get here.
Quarter century.
Yeah. So sorry about the probing that's about to happen upon our population.
Yeah.
They said it would be light. We negotiated.
That's why we've had
Light
a fun
probing.
few years for you guys.
Yeah.
I negotiated myself out of the probing and my family and staff.
Yes.
My condolences and also advice. It's a quick insert, so when they make the fucking second squeak, not the first one, the second squeak, inhale. It helps. It helps the insertion. Anyway, best of luck.
And then for that third one, you don't want any air in your lungs. So
Yeah.
you're gonna want to exhale as hard as
Hard
you
as you can and quick.
Like imagine you're about to be ejected into space.
Yeah, because it will be excruciating and you will die immediately. Anyway, best of luck, America.
Anyways, yeah.
Fucking goes off into his space mansion.
Oh man, I'm gonna legit start a petition about this.
You should.
I think.
You know what? I'm gonna sign
I think
on.
it's irresponsible.
Why don't we get our 85?
How is this not a federal issue? How come the Supreme Court isn't voting on whether we send naked pictures to aliens or not?
Because they're on the Supreme Court.
That's not a national security. Yeah, the aliens.
Yeah,
That's not a national security issue.
it is. But they don't care.
It's bigger than abortion.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
You're actually way more passionate about this than
The baby that thing puts inside you, you'll wish abortion was legal,
Exactly. Maybe that'll bring it back.
Yeah.
You're going to give birth to a fucking squid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fucking.
All
Whoa.
right, see you, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Thing had a stinger.
The probing is coming.
BITG.
I don't understand the probing. Like, how much probing do you really need to do? Like,
Yeah, like once you got like the X-ray or whatever.
you get it.
I don't know
Yeah.
how much we need to do,
Yeah.
but I know how much I'm
Much
gonna
do we
do.
want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a pleasurable thing for them? We won't know till they get here.
I mean, did you? How many?
We won't know until they get here and giggle.
Did you guys dissect animals like in high school?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a frog
Yeah.
and
A pig.
fetal
Yeah.
pig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You didn't go, I need to keep dissecting fetal pigs
Right.
indefinitely.
Right.
We got it.
Right. Unless you were
Some of us did.
harvesting something.
True.
some of
Good
us.
point.
Unless adrenochrome can be harvested
True.
from.
Shout out to Hillary Clinton at the Met Gala.
Because who do you think's coming here? The
Good
people
point.
who figured out how to live forever on their planet.
Yeah, interdimensional beings.
Now we can travel space because we live forever.
I don't like when you talk like this.
I know, it's fucking haunting.
I fucking go.
You go a certain level of deep into it.
Yeah, that was too real. I could imagine it too much.
Here's the thing. It's gonna be in the back of my mind for the rest of the episode, but it's gonna be in the very front of my mind at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be like, fuck.
When your wife rolls over a little too quick.
Ah,
Oh fuck.
What was that light?
the AC kicks on. You're like,
Yeah.
what is that feeling? I don't like that
Yeah.
feeling.
Why did the house start vibrating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm having a seizure.
best of luck, humanity.
Yeah. Fucking best of luck.
We'll see what happens in the next 20, 25 years.
You fuck them aliens.
You fucked it.
Yeah, NASA's going to be the death of us.
Abort aliens.
Abort all aliens.
You fuck them.
All right, and last but not
They have to
least,
say.
a little special treat for y'all today. We got a video clip.
Hell yeah.
One
Fucking
that
love watching shit.
was untitled, but I titled it Sibian Wine Drinking Challenge. Here we go.
Drink it.
No.
What
Fucking.
the fuck?
Are these my ants?
Is that Fortune Feimster?
Oh my gosh. It's freaking Bobby Lee and
Oh.
Will Sasso.
Yeah.
I was hoping they were gonna be hot, but not like drunk wine ant fat. The fat ant.
This is the
mom.
lesbian version of the human centipede.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking
There's the
dyke cricket.
Yeah, that spilt wine definitely looks like blood all over
Absolutely.
the deck.
You always got to go there, don't you?
I love.
He's bouncing.
That is wild.
Do you think after this, like after they were done drinking the wine, like the I don't know, the heftier one that was able to do the whole thing, like looked at the camera and was like, "I nominate you, Denise, for the fucking
Like the
wine
ice bucket
drinking
challenge.
Sibian Wine Drinking Challenge.
I nominate Denise, Ned, fucking Corey, Tiffany, and Chelsea."
Chelsea, I know you can write that Sibian, so I
Upload
want to
your-
see you specifically and I want a full glass. None of this half glass.
Yep. What is this cause for?
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
challenge.
I was curious. Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Yeah.
it for? Is this the COVID challenge? No, that's too old. It's too done. It's too
yeah,
tired.
We're done with COVID. We don't need challenges. We all
AIDS.
had it.
AIDS. No,
Also old.
I feel like it's
What's
coming
something-
back.
This is the menstrual cup challenge.
It is.
Raise awareness for what?
Menstrual cups.
Free bleeders?
Chemical free tamps,
Tamps.
which is menstrual cups.
My goodness.
This clip on TikTok,
Mhm.
it just pops up with no context. Even the comment or the caption, doesn't tell me what's going on. So what is actually going on here?
I think they're.
I think they're both celebrating their divorce.
yeah,
They totally are.
definitely.
They absolutely are.
Yeah.
They're like,
She's the one on her knees or whatever is crying into that wine glass.
Yeah, and coming though.
she's like, I've never done anything with a girl before, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Let's start on the Sibian with the wine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
'cause
I
they're
think
already
she
warmed
was
up.
I think she was a hard no, and then they started giggling and like, I know that like the big one was like, let's break out the and then and then
I
they-
brought my my vibrator.
yeah.
That's
it's
the
a
size of her vibrator.
You know what made this better? A goblet of wine.
Yeah. Was the goal to finish the wine, you think?
No. The goal was to finish.
Yeah, just finish.
Yeah.
And the
in
wine
any
too,
capacity. Like in this clip, they don't even do a good job of like drinking the wine.
Yeah.
You know?
though. Mm-mm.
Do you think you could do
Yeah.
better?
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not
Could you-
Oh,
prude.
dude, I'd fucking kill these ladies.
You could do better than these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
These ladies.
Yeah. It's a physical thing. Better at everything. With
More
than women.
core strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're probably equal.
I feel like I could
I'm
like,
built like the one on
what
the
you
right.
what you got to do is sync up your hips.
Yeah.
You know?
it doesn't
And
go
then
back
once
and
you're-
forth.
This one does. It looks
It
like
goes up and down, dude.
Not this one.
Let's break the
Oh, it
game.
does. It's still a sip. It's a leak. You got to sync up.
You gotta counter it.
you got to
So you're getting fucking clapped.
you got to sync up your hips.
Yeah.
That way the glass is still.
Dude,
And then focus on.
I'm not doing that. You can't make that noise.
It's hard.
You
actually.
can't make that noise
It's
in
even
my
hard
house
to.
My kids are right outside the door.
It's even hard to do it. It's even hard to do it when you're just like,
Yeah.
doing it yourself.
Does the winner?
dude, like you getting.
does the winner? Whoever chugs it the fastest?
That's what I've been asking this whole time.
The winner is
What was
whoever
the
doesn't.
point?
Yeah.
Disappointing their fathers on the internet.
The winner
Yeah.
is ironically the loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. A lot of secrets came out that night. I feel.
Oh,
A lot of.
could you
secrets.
imagine what? Yeah, it's still light out.
Dude, I'm just
Yeah, they've been
laughing at.
day drinking.
This
They've
is-
been day
yeah.
drinking.
It looks like it's 11 a.m. judging by the light tone.
Yeah. The shadows, judging by the shadows.
God, I started drinking at
laughing
9:15. It's
at the
11.
fact of the view of Levi pouring a goblet of blood or wine or whatever have you.
Yeah.
And getting on that and just fucking like turn it on. It's like, and he's just like sipping it, not moving. Right. They're like, Levi, you have to sit on it. And he is sitting on it, but he's like doing that thing. He's like
Sink the
perfectly,
hips. Sink
he's
the
getting
hips.
clapped by a Sibian, but he's learned to do this like fucking,
Rodeo.
rodeo it so perfect that he's just like,
Not
Not-
the
up
glass
here,
isn't
nothing.
even moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
nothing.
Yeah, you women are
Down below, his ass is like fucking just beat red, like, you know,
You know,
like
yeah.
at the end of the videos.
Yeah, I don't make it that far.
So
Levi
this
wins.
is the newest
Sipping.
challenge.
And sober as a top.
We're gonna do this.
Do you
You're
have
gonna
a-
buy a Sibian machine?
I'm gonna find whatever this
Sibians.
is, and we're gonna try it. And if I can't find whatever this is, someone's sitting in an office chair while the other two shake it.
shake the shit out.
Yeah, and we try to drink something.
All right.
Start a GoFundMe for this. See if maybe anybody that watches the show will
This
support.
could be
We should drink-
new Runji.
It could.
I'm sure this is good for your core.
I think this leads to Runji.
This
like
yeah.
These are all the same types of women, by the
Same-
way.
Exactly.
Why are we all this woman? Like everything we do is
because
like,
we love them.
we're all 51-year-old
This is-
divorcee women.
Yeah.
This is my favorite type of woman. Like
Yeah.
Zumba woman.
Because they're living their second life. You
Yes.
know? They've like left everything and now they feel empowered again for the first time ever since, whatever. They saw Eat, Pray, Love or whatever that one is that they
Good
don't-
one.
Mm-hmm. So now they're living their best life, and it makes us who've been living our best life since way back when remember I love living my
Yeah.
best life. I
Yeah.
need to get back there,
And here's the thing. I look at them. They are encouraging.
Yeah.
They are your hype. They're the best. They're the ants that are like, Linda, let him do it if he wants to do it.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong. Let him
Yeah,
run. Let him spread his
exactly.
wings.
Like-
Look at this boy. He's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate they have no shame too. Like,
That's what I love.
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I could go on a family vacation
Oh, yeah.
with them, with my family.
She's walked to and from the lake or beach barefoot like she is right now.
Yeah.
The whole time
Yeah.
she's been there.
Is she a Sigma woman? Are they Sigma women?
Yeah,
I would say yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's no hierarchy here.
There's no age
It's-
limit on Sigma.
No one's trying to prove their
Out
alpha,
Sigma, yeah.
alpha beta. Any last comments, concerns about this challenge?
No, but I would like to nominate. Let's see. I nominate Levi and Chris, and also Jimmy Wade. How many nominees do we get?
I mean, not more than 3.
Okay, that's my.
Yeah, it's like an award show
Yeah,
speech.
how
You
many
can't just
lists-
thank everyone you've ever
Yeah,
met.
I want to list
right,
my
fair
whole
enough.
contact. Yeah.
I just was gonna go until the music.
My last words is now with Roe v. Wade getting overturned, this for you whores out there that want to just catch loads, this is now your alternative.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Find pleasure in other ways
Yeah.
because
or this is how they're gonna get the abortion.
That works.
8 months. Hop on that.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Comes
Is this
out.
safe?
Yeah.
Is this safer than a coat hanger?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
gonna say yeah.
I don't
Would
know.
you rather be shaken or stirred?
Is it safer than a coat hanger? I don't know. Is it funner? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Probably fun. Yeah. Looks like fun.
They don't give you a goblet of wine at
You
Planned
wanna
Parenthood.
Spice up
Oh.
that
Although,
They just have like a bartender. Oh, this is our bartender.
yeah, you're pregnant. Yeah, go ahead and order whatever you want from the bar. It's okay.
Oh, she just see shit face.
Don't worry
You
about
don't
it.
have to restrict your drinking.
Yeah.
You're not pregnant.
Can I show you the cognac?
That's so fucked up. This week's apology goes out to the people that have been blowing up my Twitter account for 3 days, calling me a fat phobic piece of shit that's also a fat fuck. So thank you to people that are body positive, but also calling me a fat fuck and zooming in on my profile picture saying I'm bloated and maybe you have really bad skin and maybe you should be doing deadlifts with your fat triceps. I don't know. I want to apologize to you because thanks to you and your outrage, I now have hundreds and hundreds of more followers. We got a bunch more subscribers on the podcast. You're still at home beating off to anime porn. I'm still fat, but it's okay. Yeah, I really want to apologize to you, though, because you guys are real heroes. And thanks to you and your outrage, like always, it backfired. Here's your apology.